Bill Peduto is Pittsburgh's mayor. Mr. Mayor, good morning. Thank you so much for taking time with us on this terrible morning for you and for your city. Have you had a chance to talk to any of the victims' families or any of the people who were inside the synagogue yesterday? And if so, what have they told you?
I had the opportunity to talk to a few family members yesterday before the announcements had been made by the medical examiner, and I can just tell you it's heartbreaking.
We've learned so much. I think a lot of people have got an education in the last 24 hours about the city of Pittsburgh, about this Squirrel Hill neighborhood, what kind of people live there, how close the community was. So with that in mind, Mr. Mayor, how do you begin to move forward this morning? What's the first thing you do as a leader?
Well, the first thing you do is you take care of the victims, the family members and the friends. This is a very tight-knit community. I live 5 blocks from where I'm standing right now. Fred Rogers lived 3 blocks away from here. It's Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, quite literally. And well, the first thing we do is, as Pittsburghers, is we take care of one another and we make sure that the families have everything that they need. The second thing that we do, we take care of those that were injured, our police officers and the 2 other victims who were part of the congregation. And then we begin the process of healing. And the process of healing means that we fight hate with love. We fight it with compassion. We fight it with an understanding that a neighborhood like Squirrel Hill, that's the most diverse neighborhood in all of Western Pennsylvania, is a welcoming community that welcomes everyone. And it is a community that's foundation is based on that understanding.
All right, Mr. Mayor, we know you've got a ton of work ahead of you today, so we'll let you go. Thank you for taking a few minutes with us, and please know that our hearts and our prayers and our thoughts and our love are with your city today.
We appreciate that, and I hope that everyone does understand that Pittsburgh is stronger than hate.
Pittsburgh Mayor Bill Peduto, thank you.